Dear students, today we shall discuss regarding general guidelines for your final report. Myself Sharon Thomas. So let's move into the general guidelines. The font that should be used should be Times New Roman. You must ensure that all the paragraphs are justified. That is, the alignment should be properly done. The ideal font size to be used should be 12 and there should be a line spacing of 1.5. There is no restriction for the number of pages that should be used, and you have to judiciously use the page numbers. And you can refer the further guidelines for the regarding the content of the project. It was given in the previous video, and you must ensure that no amount of plagiarism is there in the report. That is, you should not copy as such from previous project. You can refer the previous project and it should be properly given due reference, and spell check should be done using Word or any other tools that should be that can be useful, and grammar check also should be done. Any application for the university examination will be accepted only after the submission of the project report in the college. The Vivavos will be conducted by the university after the semester examination by a board comprises of 3 examiners. At least one of them will be an external examiner. The project have to be undertaken by the students upon any functional area of management in any private or public organization. I hope all of you have already done it. The nature of subject to be selected are problems such as capital management, fund allocation, labor turnover, effectiveness of labor welfare programs, etc. So these are the mark allotment criteria, which is already explained in the previous video. Project report, which comprises of 50 marks, Viva, which is of 50 marks, and aggregate, which counts to 100 marks. So here is the summary of the guidelines for your project. As the first part, you would have identified your organization. Then you would have selected the functional area of project upon which the project has to be undertaken. You would have carried out a preliminary study about the managerial problem in that particular organization. Then a few feasible management problem would have been selected. Your preliminary inquiry will be done based on the extent of data availability, because not every data collection is that easy. You would get that inference from your preliminary inquiry. Then you would come to the literature survey, which is one of the most essential thing in a research, because you would have identified the most feasible problem through your literature survey. Then comes the problem definition. Then you go to secondary data collection, that is from published sources like website, journals, etc. Then you would have developed instrument for primary data collection. You can definitely expect question based on that. Then pretesting the instrument for primary data collection will be there. Then you would have finalized your primary data collecting instruments, and then you would have moved on to your primary survey. Upgradation of secondary data should be done subsequently, and finally you would have gone for your report writing, printing, and submission. So if there is any doubt regarding any of the points, okay, or you can even ask any other points which I have not addressed, you can just comment below. Okay, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, just please subscribe. Thank you.